there's been another occur in Schultz, aka Shocker, and now we must find Aunt May. And if I remember correctly, hopefully you guys are having a good Wednesday so far. It is somewhere in there.
Peter, you're so thin. Are you eating?
Every chance I get.
What kind of stupid question is that? Or that doesn't even look like a drink. What is that? Hold on a second. Yeah. I don't know. Yes, apologies about that. Alright.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
How many shelters are there?
Looks like May's not in yet.
Yep. I figured.
Miss you.
I don't remember what to do anymore.
Man, was I ever a dork.
Yep. And you still kind of are. Fuck, what do I do? Oh, okay. I have to go to Martin Lee's office.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Wait a minute. Okay, never mind.
Someday I'll open one of those food trucks.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know.
No?
Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Alright, I'll have to do some Spidey work. For your friendly neighborhood Spooderman. I can't wait to beat up Rhino again. Okay. And of course, now you gotta reach another level. That. And I gotta change suits. know what? Gadget attacks generate focus. Whatever. Okay, it's not letting me do 3. What the fuck? Maybe they still can only hold 2. I don't know. Yeah, it's not working.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
All units, 1010 narcotics tip.
Hello?
Peter, it's Doc.
My ESC... Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
Wait, hey! Come on! We're outmatched here! You're going down! Back up!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
Oh, imagine doing that. That'd be funny. I need to find their side. Okay, right. I said I need to find the side mission and do it.
Break-in in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. Wow, you all forgot your keys? So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Narcotic sale reported in progress. Location is Hudson Town.
I'm running up the wall. Yeet. Wasn't there a backpack here that I remember? I actually can't remember, but okay.
All units, witness called in a mugging. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Muggers.
Surprise! Oh crap! Spider-Man!
Yeet.
And no more muggers. I love a hat.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirmed, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears the mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Chase in progress. Location is Seaport. Please copy.
Forgot how much I love photography.
Registered. You have no license.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
We're citizens of the Earth. Your laws don't apply. This freaking... Just pull over you. Shoot him.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
They just got more in. Open fire!
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight. Got it.
That was kind of terrible, but it's worth it.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Spider-Man! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
The signal is coming from right there.
Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
You, worried about Spider-Man showing up?
I need to figure out how to take them stealthily.
Stand by, check it out. I heard.
Come on, what? Oh. Come on, lose your focus. I need to take out these snipers. Come on. And yeet.
What the hell is this stuff made of? Checking it out. Lost sight of him. Anyone else have time? Hey, I think I see something.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, he had a jamming party and didn't invite me. Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
Dead now.
I guess they lost me. Sweet dreams.
Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man. Someone there? Everyone on alert. Spider-Man's here. Where'd he go?
Nighty night. Just need to get rid. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning.
What?
Found you.
Someone. Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all the crime towers. Someone's been reactivated. We can't risk anyone seeing it. He's mine! Get down here and fight like a man! You gotta stop him! Back away from him!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime
I
system's
could've got
working
chopped up.
again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for. Snoring now.
Hey! Goddamn! Wish you'd stay home. Here. This'll shut you up.
Okay, for one, he didn't touch himself.
Boss wants your head.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Not good.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Stay away from that thing. You're gonna have a bad day.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Hey. Network is down. And so it's part of the crime.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Good shot. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
All units be advised, break-in in progress.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man
I don't know how that
who is
happened.
not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Attention units. Robbery reported. Suspects are armed. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Hey!
Can't stay in the traffic light. Too much to do. Hey, taxi!
Yo, Spider-Man!
Hey! Hey! Challenging Osborn.
Wow.
Attention all units. Assault in progress. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Can I get an autograph? Need help? Hey, a taxi! Are we in danger? Taxi!
Heart attack. 5 out of 28 daily bugles.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Landmark token right over D.
Witness called in a narcotics sale. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Oh no! This thing's paper! Smith will kill us! Get the spider!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. What do we do? Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
What a dish.
Confucius Plaza. Could use some of his wisdom right about now.
This place is good except for... What? No, this place is good, never mind. There. Damage control.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. But now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Why is he gotta be against Spider-Man? He's literally the only one there is.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
Who's there?
You're in timeout.
The boss never let us down.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? No surprise!
Safety's up. Gross! It's sticky! Heads up! We got the intruder! The wall! Who's there? I got him cornered! Boss is sick and tired. So am I. Today, you die!
Come on.
Spread out! Ow! Spread out! Dig in! We gotta stop it!
I don't like the smell of this.
Spider-Man! Stay down!
You guys are late! Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left!
Smoke him! Get down here and fight like a man!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
You're gonna have to... Get down here and fight like a man! Kick his ass! Bring it, ballerina! Get down here!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, this isn't here! You could have just bailed!
Guys, let's finish this! You're gonna have a bad day!
There we go.
Crack him! Get back down here!
Come on. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention.
This'll shut your mouth!
What?
I'm gonna blow your brains. I can't reach him.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Keep him on the ground. Enough. Fire in the hole.
Oh, he fell to his death.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Okay. O-Tex doing more focus. Why the fuck can I not? Me no understand. Why can I not do 3 mods? Challenge tokens and crime tokens. Question is, how do I get it to where, like, I get, shit, I don't know. To where I can do, like, more finishers. I had no fucking idea. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I got in the focus bar, probably from like getting a level and shit like that.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Excuse me, pardon me.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Please mobilize towards Flatiron. Over.
Muggers, gotta jump in. Who wants a picture? Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk.
Spider-Man, I need help!
I'll be right back, guys. Have to make a quick oil break. That made no sense, but whatever.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Are you really wait till Mom sees this.
Alright guys, I'm back.
Detox center's not far.
Now what are we doing?
Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Oh, this is the GTA 4 mission. I remember. Those of you who don't know, this is actually a Easter egg where a local spider takes place in a GTA mission.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plan.
Just what I needed.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
You don't see this at work.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. I need a better angle.
Took you long enough.
Yes. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
Gotcha!
Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss in. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. He'll spot me in the subway. Need to track him from up here. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. Is this an express end of the line? I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our ship. All right, Roman's ready. We are running.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man?
Get up.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friends.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo. Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Alright. That mission is complete.
I got a picture.
All right, enough of the freak.
Gotta get this radio tower.
You don't need me here right now, right?
Avenue, please respond to...
Skip. Daytona number. Head to Otto's lab. Yeah, I got that one. I'll get that one later. Holy shit, I went super fast.
All units, we have reports of a vehicle collision. Civilians are trapped. Backup needed in Bloomingdale. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 1182.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
From Pier 4 now.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Oh, so they know, because I can't even, can't do anything about it. Oh, never mind, it's right there.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Not again. There they are!
Nah, can't be. Sure to be safe.
Watch it! Put you in the ground! Come on, guys, we're better than this! Take this! He's weapon me! Fighting all of us! That got him good! What are we supposed to do against that here? Get it!
Finish him. Fatality.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this?
Wait a minute! Over here! Hey, strike a pose!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping her safe, Spike.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quick. He used the fire escape. Guess he...
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Nope, can't let you through.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's... And he left. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have... This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing.
I told you, I give up.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
Any other criminals? Nope.
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
All he's doing is more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
This a chance to teach you the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Hard dojo. I just wanted to help you. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! Karma!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. Yeah! You know, you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. The downside of this.
Hide! I'll finish him off!
You need to tell me twice. Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself, then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
What the hell?
Outside of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue, please respond code 2.
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Anyone's down, you're gonna die. You got Navy.
It's Spider-Man. Okay, we were ready.
On. This will have our ass if we don't take him down.
We still got this.
Form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Can't let it beat him. Stop him.
Take him down before he knocks us all out. It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
He can't take a blow.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
I can't reach him.
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys. More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Won't stop me. Get down! Got it! I'll be beating him! Bring him down already! Hit him harder! Get back down here!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Everyone's underestimating us. Cops, Spider-Man, the Mafia.
And they're gonna pay the price.
In a way, once the boss gets out, it'll be easier.
Everyone knows he's the kingpin. Everyone knows to be scared of him.
Trust me, been you before.
For real? Then why'd all those solid citizens...
Hell was that? There he is, Spider-Man. Time to end it.
Yeah!
Kick his ass!
It's Spider-Man! You know what to do.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do! Fire in the hole!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Shut you up.
Get down here and fight like a man!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Get back down here!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Just go! You're not bulletproof!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Bring your children into the room.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Disarm 5 enemies and perform 10 air launches.
You gotta play more careful.
Now you're gonna die. Eat this! Get down here and fight like a man! Time to end this.
Things gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own.
That's what we're doing here, ain't it?
The pit! Who's that? Now he's gonna die.
Can't hit him in the air.
Got me covered.
I'll shut you up.
Felt that?
Got insurance.
Oh, you guys see that? You want some?
Oh, you just made a big mistake.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man. Teach him some respect.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna have a bad day.
Teach you respect.
Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Wreck him!
More of them! Kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Think you alive or dead? Fish doesn't care.
Whoop his ass. I can't reach him.
Felt that? I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Really, I don't see any red. Okay. Take that out. Plug in my phone. Okay, how did I fuck that up?
Attention unit. Just got word of an assault in progress. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Allow me to serve you a special coating of P-Down with a side of kick to it.
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit over here.
Don't know why people just fucking end up and leave. Fisk Tower.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
Like Trump Towers? Because it's literally in New York. Which is absolutely ridiculous. Why have a tower named after him if he's just gonna live in the White House? It's really so stupid.
Daily Bugle.
Attention unit. Need response to a break-in. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
This is the Fantastic Four suit. I think it was called, hold on a second, let me look at it. Bombastic Bagman suit. This one and Future Foundation was also made from the Fantastic Four. But this was in the comic series. That one it's like a reverse symbiote suit. Okay.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn. Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
He's not in Europe.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
I went the wrong way. What the hell am I doing? Research
Harry
facility.
left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Okay. Start that up. Let's find out
I've got a
what we
couple
have to do.
stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots.
Depending on how
like
long it'll
mini
take.
clouds of smog. I'll swing nasty as they are. I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
There we go, 8. These clouds should know how to hide in plain sight. Especially if it's in the
I'm getting some
sunset
good
time.
stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
And you would know what that would like feel like.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
I'll go for the closest one over there. Come on now, you can't be leaving this early. You're gonna miss your oh shit.
Great light on that one.
Completely missed the message where I had to take a photo. Where do you think you're going? Oh, I missed it.
Perfect.
And I gotta go back to the research place, I believe. Oh no, never mind. Oh my god.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Let's do one more.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened?
Scratch that.
I thought he was behind bars.
Let's go defeat Shocker.
He was,
aka Herman
but
Schultz.
one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy.
Oh, the demons.
Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
That's the only explanation that their eyes were glowing.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision.
Oh my god, that was so amazing. I made a crack in the ground.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
The face punch has you like literally hit a metal
They're all
helmet.
digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me, so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk so much.
Well, that's a matter of... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me. Gotcha.
Coming your way. You come clean, I can help you.
You really want
anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Quit now, for your own good!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
This one's gonna hurt. Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving! Give up before you really get hurt!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
These jokes are kind of stupid in a way. But then again, so am I.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Where are those
well, I've heard they
newspaper
have
boxes?
some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
What the hell?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city. Sorry!
Nope, that's not one. What the heck? There's one. White campaign.
I appreciate help. Hey!
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
That's gonna leave a mark! Got more interested. Open fire!
Those side objectives are done.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Okay, so that's the only one then.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
The father of Miles Morales.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Demon, heart to heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding?
Now I get to
Con
fight the
not around?
demons.
Let you cry all night?
I think you dropped this. Let me give it back to you. If you guys are thirsty, I can always